There was a woman in Brown County that learned that she had a match for a transplant. She had been on the waiting list. All she had to do now was get to the hospital, and to do it quickly. Jenny Runovich shows us the power of community that mobilized to get her there.
Right in the middle of severe storms, an evening phone call put the O'Daniels family on the clock.
You never knew when the call was coming. I mean, they were right. We didn't know it was coming.
After a 6-month wait for a double organ transplant, it was time. Sarah's life-saving surgery suddenly at odds with the weather and her watch.
We're calling to say that we have a pair of organs for you. We have a kidney and liver, and you need to be here within an hour.
She started a countdown on her phone right after that call. But here's the thing. The O'Daniels live in Brown County. University Hospital is in downtown Indianapolis. A regular drive just doesn't make it.
It's an hour and 20 minutes from the University Hospital, and I have got to figure out how to cut 20 minutes off of my travel.
And it's raining and nasty.
So my husband decides that he's going to call 911
while we're going, because I didn't want any delay.
Their goal, get an emergency escort to the hospital. Dispatchers in Brown County couldn't help. Johnson County having trouble too. All emergency crews already working the weather. So the O'Daniels and their 3 kids warned dispatch.
We just politely told him that we would be speeding, and please don't pull us over because we don't have time.
But a precious few minutes later,
she calls back and she goes, I've got a solution.
They learned firefighters in Bargersville could help.
The ambulance crew had just marked back in service, was coming back down this way, and we were able to get them here as fast as we could. We knew that we were up against the clock, obviously. So, as we heard the sirens coming, we were able to hear them coming down 135. They ended up parking right out here, and then everybody jumped out of the van. The excitement that was on their face, that they knew that they had made it to the firehouse.
And when I got into the ambulance, I had 30 minutes, 28 minutes. You're getting a little scared, and it's getting a little stressful, and we're just flying through.
Firefighter paramedics took her downtown and into the hospital with seconds to spare.
When I walked into those elevators, my phone timer went off. So I had made it in my 1 hour time, but it was only because of that ambulance ride and awesome. Everyone at the fire station that allowed me to take their EMT crew.
Sarah's surgery was a success. She gets to go home soon.
The transplant went amazing and everything's healing.
With a new kidney, a new liver, and new friends at the firehouse who raced against time to save a life.
Bravo, bravo,
yes!
So everybody loves firefighters, right?
Everybody loves firefighters. I was sitting on the edge of my seat. Oh,
What's
my
gonna
goodness.
happen?
Oh, my goodness. And the other first responders, clearly they were working the other storms, too.
Yes.
So.